This episode brought to you by Fubo TV. Go to FuboTV.com/rogue and get a free trial for 7 days and 15% off your first month.
Passing legend, Air Lord, in his final flight. He will be piloted by Jason Murphy of the Modern Rogue. Launching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look, man, I'm not saying this is tribal warfare. I'm not saying that any of us are better than anyone else. But this is a straight up competition, my friend.
There is one reason why I'm here and one reason only. To annihilate you sketchy bastards in the Rogue Nation.
All right, look,
Loser gets pitched off the top of the tower.
I think we can both agree he's easier to throw, so whoever loses...
Okay, we're gonna do a paper plane competition. Everybody take some sheets. Theoretically, we all should have done some homework.
I want to say that, like, paper planes are really hard because it's like, this is origami, but it also flies.
Well, hopefully. We'll see.
And I'm really good at that fine detail work, as everyone knows.
I'm really good at embarrassing Brian, so I'm relying on that.
All of this is true.
I've made a career of it.
Okay, I am worried about mine kind of fluttering off into wind, so I'm gonna make it very nose heavy.
Are we sharing our special secret techniques? So Brian, what is going to be the official criteria by which we measure my
success? You've already nailed it. I mean, I guess distance, right? We're gonna be throwing it from the top of the tower,
Sure.
So we're 4 stories up, and I guess we're littering? This is the show, we're just gonna be littering.
How many pieces of litter am I making here?
I think it's one and done. I think that's it.
And yeah, we'll have to go over the technique and everything that you used to make said plane.
I'm doing kind of a default paper plane thing, but the first thing I'm doing is curving in the top to get a thicker, heavier nose. Then I'm gonna do that second move that's kind of like what Rex is doing.
So you're copying me.
Yeah, okay. Actually, hold on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna do it like this. So I'm gonna do a second move to thin everything out. That seems right. Yeah.
You feeling good about that?
Head games. This head game plan MRF.
You think that's the right move?
And then watch this. This is the real jam. Is I'm gonna make the nose even more heavy by folding it in again. So basically, what I've got is a dense, heavy nose that happens to have a couple of winglets on the side.
Rex is using a technique that looks similar to one of my techniques, which was...
So everybody's trying to claim
Yeah.
my prowess of airplane making as their own. I think we will soon see who the authentic airplane champion shall be.
I mean, the first World Open Modern Rogue Airplane Championship is not to be trifled with. Oh, I should have got a trophy. Oh, look at this. So now I'm folding over the wings. So like already, that looks pretty good, right?
So is the weight that you put in the front, is that considered the drag? Or something that adds to drag? I don't understand aerodynamics like at all.
Here's my theory, is we're gonna be very high.
Oh,
Sorry.
that would explain mine.
We win no matter what.
Well, I'm not done.
He's gonna hide a rock in there.
Hang on, I just gotta do it a little. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Oh,
we're good.
damn it.
God damn you.
Yeah.
What is this?
Okay.
Explain this.
This is it was YouTube described it as I only had to pause it 20 to 30 times to get to this. They called it the flying bat plane.
Yeah.
It's not quite exactly what I had hoped for, but
it does look like a bat.
That's a likely story.
it's bat-like.
That is,
Right?
you bought that off of eBay.
Etsy.
You got on eBay, on Etsy? Okay.
It's just like in 3rd grade when I would have my friend James make them for me.
So mine, I'm gonna lean into the childhood and the paper airplanes that I made that were always the best. Damn near a spear. You want to go for low profile, long, sleek, and the trick is to get just enough wing to catch the air, but I want to basically just be able to throw it like a spear as much as possible.
That's pretty good. So my theory is, because we're gonna be up so tall in the sky, I want something that is going to bring enough weight that it won't just, tumble away. My hope is that the weight will bring it forward. You know what? I'm gonna try 2 tricks I used to do as a kid.
Are you gonna fold up the edge?
I'm gonna give it winglets,
Ah.
right? And the other thing I'm gonna do, and I don't know what this does, but this thing. Do you remember this? Did you ever do this?
Yeah, I saw kids do that. They were just trying to show off. They always sucked.
Oh, we'll see. But I basically am tearing.
Now, I don't have any notebook paper, but I'm just gonna show you guys the lesser effort that I'm not doing and how impressive it is, because this is the one that I would make in 3rd grade that I called the Air Lord.
Oh, that's right. We have to name our beasts.
I called it the Air Lord, and it had the notebook paper. It had the all-important holes
Yeah.
in there that were vital.
You ever go to a school where they had paddling involved?
Yeah.
And then the principal would put air holes in the paddle.
Right.
So that
so that it sounded, it did a big whack, but
yeah,
actually didn't.
And it was less like air resistance, so he had more speed.
And it was a psychological
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
It was
No.
like, that's what's the Iron Maiden is next.
Okay, look at this.
You have no chance.
Are you kidding
Yeah.
me? Look
See.
at this. We got whatever this thing is. We got winglets on the side. We got a heavy nose cone. I named this Suck It, Elon Musk. That's the name of my plane.
Look at that though. Elegant,
Air Lord.
cool. This is Air Lord, but there are no holes. So.
No, that's fine.
But I'm not using
you got
Air Lord.
When,
I'm not
what-
using Air Lord.
What do you call them?
This is I gotta call it the Batwing.
The Batwing. Okay.
I gotta call it the Batwing.
As a representation of the Whiskey Tribe, I'm going to have to name this the obligatory Magnificent Bastard.
Ah,
like it.
boo.
I like it.
Yeah,
That's good.
I already, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Mine is the USSScamstuff.com. So the trick is, all you got to do is make it to there.
Yeah.
Downtown Austin.
Oh, downtown Austin. They're there.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Just send it on, and off it goes the entire way.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, we got this. So first things first, my throwing position,
Yes.
right here near the front.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm throwing from the back. It's not
No,
gonna
you
happen.
got no control.
Now, the fact that I don't have access to
Yeah.
a paperclip,
Oh.
the
See,
weight on the front, maybe you got a shot with your,
with my crazy nose cone.
maybe. But the most important technique of all, you got to warm it up.
Yeah.
You heat the
There you
paper
go.
molecules so
Yeah.
that the air is excited
Yes.
around the airplane, letting it slip through more
see.
cleanly.
All right. Representing the great nation of the Whiskey Tribe, Rex Williams will be piloting the Please Join the Whiskey Tribe.
No!
obvious
The Magnificent
pandering.
Bastard! What are you
Oh,
doing?
sorry. I get confused.
You know what? You don't get to see me.
Patreon.com.
Patreon.com.
I like this one better.
Whiskey Tribe.
I like this one better. We'll go with that.
3, 2, 1, fire! Whoa!
That went straight down. I think it went down really far.
Are we counting vertical height?
Just the whole thing.
We're counting vertical
really
distance.
All right. I think mine is the most basic design. I mean, actually, except for the winglets
got
and
a
all
little
this
flair
stuff.
there.
Yeah. This is the Screw You Elon Musk. 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
That's in the lead.
New champion.
Who-
Screw
wait, is it?
Elon Musk. Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. All right.
All right, Etsy, you're up.
Okay.
All right. That's it.
The Batwing, featuring more artifice than anyone here used. By the way, can't claim it as my own, but I did fold this. I did.
I believe it.
Count me down.
Well, you paid for
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You want to try again?
I'm going again.
You get a second.
Go.
Oh no, you knocked it down.
I'm not going again.
have one late contender.
Corey.
Off camera, Corey made the tube of flying very farness. It's quite literally just a piece of paper with folded down and down and down, so there's a little bit of meat at the top, and then made into a tube. And if I understand the aerodynamics
Of the meaty tube.
if you give it a spin,
Yep.
like a spiral football,
Yes.
Corey's contribution in 3, 2, 1. Oh,
Oh, it's coming back.
Hey! Technically,
At a glance, this is a hot mess. I have a clear
At a
result.
glance.
I have a clear result.
All right.
So first up,
technically, I was not the worst.
hold on. First
Corey
up
was the worst.
First
He
up,
went negative.
representing the modern brogue.
Yes.
It happened. I'm not going to get into the details. We
Yep,
all saw
yep.
it happen. Me, respectable.
Yeah.
You, respectable plus like a couple inches.
Yes. It's called winning.
But if you average out
Oh
y'all's planes,
All right.
because that's like
Okay.
negative distance here.
That was an honorary. That was an unsanctioned. All right. Hash it out in the comments. You guys decide who won, and then argue.
All of Team Modern Rogue, the Rogue Nation, or the one single shot
Okay.
only needed by the Whiskey Tribe.
And if you have a better recipe for these diabolical devices, let us know. We will follow it up in either a Modern Rogue video or a Scam Stuff video.
And of course, you should head on over to youtube.com/whiskeytribe.
Yep.
Do you want to try Airlord one more time?
One more time. One more time.
Just for old Jason's
Why do you
sake.
like life? Okay.
In memoriam?
We'll throw it up. We're going up.
Okay. All right.
Oh, it made it over. Oh, wait, it's still going.
Oh, this is the best idea we've ever had. We have to do this again.
I don't miss cable, but I do miss the cable experience. I like being able to turn on the TV and just see what's on. Fubo is not only fun to say, but it also has over 100 of your favorite channels with all of the major sports broadcasting networks. It's so easy. You can watch live games in 4K and stream them to any device if you record them on their cloud DVR. It has all of the perks of cable at half the price and streams straight to your television. Live sports coverage from local networks, live games, got Sunday NFL, Tom Hanks movies, fantasy football, Marvel movies, Saved by the Bell, you can binge watch that, SpongeBob SquarePants, which is the most important thing on here, even better than Paw Patrol or Peppa Pig, two of my other favorites, and sports movies, Rocky 3 and 4, what else could you want? So go to FuboTV.com/rogue, get 15% off your first month and a 7-day free trial.
By the way, I don't know which order these are going to air, but we did the Whiskey Olympics where I represented Team Rogue, you represented...
Is that what you call that representation?
Okay.
You want to claim that performance? Is that what you're doing right now? You're claiming what you
very
did.
close.
Did you get a participant ribbon?
He shot an arrow into a kid's head.
Technically, that's not wrong.